and he should still be able to most likely survive. I'm actually going to go with EHOME on this one. I think that the Ursa's great that they have it, but I love the fact that they also have the Nature's Prophet there to just bring in the backup if he goes like Gleipnir, Aghanim Scepter at a certain point. He has so many passive tango on him.
Yeah.
And more.
That hero got a lot of buffs. This is, yeah, I mean, we were talking about this lane being strong.
Hellbear Smashes both went into two separate teams.
Yeah.
Celery, Undying, taking some heavy damage. Celery, will he be able to stay alive? It's
just going for the burst damage on the Ursa. And overall, I think I underestimated this lane a little bit. Obviously, just losing the Ancient that early kind of gives them momentum. And they're going to go on the Ursa here.
Yeah, he's going to get taken down. A big kill. Tofu dies. Celery. Yeah, the Ursa cannot stand in that position, but top lane without the Undying for a bit. 45 seconds, no TP. Has to walk to the lane. There's actually an attempt onto the Tusk. Duracho is going to be chased. If he summons Illusions, he gets smacked and will get cracked as well. Xiaoyu gets that kill.
Happening right now, Ace gets engaged.
Aisha's blocked and towards the bottom lane by Salad, and a big kill there to give MKS a little bit more.
You're not going to slow down the tower taking too much, but you buy like a minute maybe. Top lane, they find Duracho.
There's the Q-Zone, but they have pretty good attack speed to clear it up. In comes the NPTP, and Knight, can they get the kill onto Duracho? They're going to turn their attention to Celery, who should not be able to disengage, especially with the Sprout coming in. Celery is caught. On the opposing side, Xiaoyu does find Duracho. With the TP from Tofu, will find a counter kill, but he's going to be chased as well, leaping forward. Should be just fun. Actually wants to turn it around onto Tofu. This is a ballsy move. Will get sapped though, and will be taken down. MTS
had a TP. He could have just run away, I think. And yeah, not a good death by any means. They do find Duracho though.
Can we get the damage in to kill him off is the big question. Summons Illusions. There is no overrun nods. 5 seconds cooldown. They already lost LWW. Silence going in opposite direction to make sure Xiaoyu will survive. Actually, they're not even going to chase down Ascot.
Duel 1 to the Undying.
Duel onto Celery. Do they have the damage for the duel victory? Yes, they do. Center Stampede in return. Oh my god, the 2 strength heroes. They were. It seems to is actually Xiaoyu is pretty fast, but Quinn is slightly faster. Gets a double kill. 4-0 at the moment on the Timbersaw. Is almost done with his full Kaya Sands. Knight almost gets shredded. Dropped down to
his bottom.
I believe 15 HP, and yeah, that's a very interesting TP location.
It was amazing. He really gave Ace an amazing start, and now those small plays definitely make a difference. But the Centaur
duel. Very tough kill to secure, especially with Quinn joining in. Ace, is he going to get taken down? Yes, he does. Quinn is also here. MTS, do they have the damage? Quinn just cuts his way through, still has that Quelling Blade, and up to the low ground he goes. Yeah, holding down that Ursa at the Timbersaw is going to be pretty problematic with MKS.
It enables the Ursa a little bit. They killed the Tombstone. So I think EHOME could still play aggressive, because at the end of the day...
And then Stomp, the slow from Ace, going in onto MKS. He still has the Ace for a minute 30. In comes the charge forward. Silence actually going to get caught inside the Sprout. There's going to be Knight on the other side. Doesn't have his ulti available. Song of the Siren to reset everything and jump onto the Nature's Prophet, who has no escape at the moment. Can he get himself out of there? It's not going to work, but Ace is going to get taken down. Duracho actually needs to be a little bit careful because they're all grouped up, so the splash is coming through, but in comes Quinn. My god, Quinn shreds it. Tofu steals the snowball just for a good measure. BF
is solidly second in net worth alongside this very farm Quinn Timber. You know, they try so hard to shut down Quinn with the bans, but he's still looking amazing this game.
They're again going in for a fight bottom lane, but Quinn is too close for comfort. Tofu guides it with the snowball, steals the enchant, which is not necessarily the greatest spell in that situation, but Knight is dropping low LWW. Can he heal him up in time? No, he cannot. Quinn gets a double kill, and right now that Timbersaw mid is going bananas onto this EHOME. They also have the Naga Silence now. Orchid is finished up on Duracho, so Ursa is going to be in a very tough situation if he ever pops his head in here. Pretty much anyone on the opposing side at this stage. They have the Gleipnir from the Nature's Prophet, at least to be able to control up the team fight a little bit more. It's really hard for EHOME to clear. And and they get all the vision needed, which they kind of need to use, of course, for the Nate's Prophet. Celery gets taken down on the backline, but Ace with a 2-man stomp. It's going in onto MKS. In comes Quinn, says hello. The Ursa, can he stay alive long enough? Actually, the damage onto Ace is pretty impeccable.
Stole his snowball.
The snowball save from Tofu coming in, keeps Ace alive. Will they keep him alive? No, he's eventually going to get taken down. Knight, his entire team is already dipped, and Knight is just trailing behind. They need to disengage. That was so well done by Tofu. Big fan. Now you've also got the heart on Duracho, so the Nagasarn is not going to die easy at all. Jump in onto MKS. Ursa is just going to get cracked. Duel onto Celery on the side. And it's again the snowball save to make sure nothing happens in that fight. Xiaoyu will get chased down. And Tofu gets the duel victory. He has just 10 duel victory less currently than Xiaoyu.
Very hard in the early stages of the game.
Yeah, the fact that Ench died so quickly on was a very big problem. Quinn's just chasing in for MPS. Look at that. Timbersaw does not care. Ursa is going to go for the fight in return. There's a dual top side onto Tofu. They know they need to get rid of Tofu. MPS is currently dropping. He's going to get soloed by Quinn. They'll at least find 2 supports, possibly. Celery's hiding behind the trees. Can he stay alive? No, he cannot. Quinn needs to be a bit more careful because his teammates are not there just yet. Duracho does join in the fun. Catches Knight. The Nature's Prophet will not be able to run away, and Duracho even sings a song to get onto the enemy's high ground, spot out Salad. The Tuskens trying to snowball dodge it as much as possible, but there's so many illusions. Gets the blink out of there. Xiao is not going to be so lucky. 7% speed is going to be controlled up, and that is going to be the Gigi already called previously, it seems. I didn't even notice the Gigi didn't call Bowie.